Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. So, what do you do when we're in the market where everything is going sideways? Perhaps it's even a bear phase. So, how can you make money in this kind of time? Well, there's a lot of ways you can do it. One thing you can do is buy in now. This is a great time. If you want to buy Bitcoin and Ethereum and it's down, everybody's holding their money and they like, I gotta wait for something to happen. No, you don't. You can buy those too, and you can invest in crypto in the top five, top 10 coins, and make your 2 to 5% every year and be happy with it. You can do that. You can make much more. And the times like now, when the market is down, is the time to make more. Even in the top ones, even in Bitcoin and Ethereum. Some of the stuff you want to look at is this. Look at DeFi, for instance. Look at these numbers. This is today, 24-hour chart. These are 24-hour big gainers. And you can see they're moving. They're making a lot of money now. You can look up NFTs. Here's this one. They're moving. Look at the 24-hour gainers. They're up. This is all today, right now. And just so you remember, this is the top like 5, 10, the top 20 of Bitcoin roughly. This is what it looks like right now. Everything has the same chart, sideways or down. And every once in a while, you might get one that pumps a little bit. The difference is the big money has gone into Bitcoin and it's consolidating. It's been consolidating for months. Ethereum would normally be next on the chart, but it's kind of even down itself a little bit right now. The money's going somewhere. Money's still coming into the market. So it's going to smaller coins, DeFi's, metaverse coins, NFTs, small cap coins, micro cap coins. I'm showing you examples of what's going on. You can pick some of these and research them, investigate them a little bit, and say, hey, do I really want to make something now while I'm waiting for Bitcoin and Ethereum to make the move back? Because if you do, you can pick one of these small coins and see. You have to research now. I'm looking at the 24-hour gainers. Doesn't mean they're going to continue to gain for another week. They may be done now, and you might have picked the wrong one if you pick one and it goes down tomorrow. So, not financial advice. I'm not responsible for your choices. However, I want to show you that there are choices available. If you come in as an investor, anything you do, if you say, I'm going to do all of this stuff, I'm going to spread myself out over everything, you could get lucky. You probably get a lot of losses. Or you could get stuck in, like, say if you pick the top 20, you want to keep all your investments there. Maybe that doesn't move. Maybe this is an off year for the top 20. And you find yourself with everybody else saying, boom, I made 1,000x on this, on this come rocket coin. And you're sitting there like, I haven't even doubled my money. What's happening? These things can happen. So you want to pick a sector. I don't care if it's real estate or insurance. It's something that you know in your real life. And you want to apply that to crypto. Look up all the coins that have to do with insurance and see what they do. Look at the teams, look at what they offer, and see if you understand that and like it. If you do, make the move on the insurance sector and say, hey, I'm going to put, if you have $1,000 to put in, I'm going to put $100 in all 10 of these insurance tokens, or the top 10 of the insurance tokens, or the ones that look like they're moving and have an actual product. Then you stand a better chance when insurance hits of really taking off. Everybody's done this, like gamers are doing that now, and they're making a killing this past year. Metaverse has already started making a killing. Land grabs, gaming, all of the stuff that's involved in the metaverse, NFTs, are taking off like crazy. So it's still not late. Facebook just changed its name to Meta. So it's obviously time to start making a big move. If you start looking at that sector and say, hey, wow, there's so many choices. What am I going to do? Spread yourself out. You can pick one or two, but if you spread yourself out and focus on that area, what it's going to do is allow you to start knowing the area. You're going to start seeing the players. You're going to start seeing the developers for each token that comes out. And you might even recognize the developer over a while. Oh, they did this one and this one succeeded. Or they did this token, or they're a part of this company who already had a token that succeeded and they branched off and started their own. You want to look and study into things and start to see, this is something I can get into and I want to just stay in this. I'm not worried about Bitcoin and Ethereum right now. I'm not worried about DeFi tokens. I'm not worried about NFT tokens right now where they don't apply to my metaverse stuff. This is if you just choose metaverse. Then you say, I'm just going to focus on that. That's my area. And you can get tuned in and stand a shot at making really big money in this kind of game. Okay, so now, one other thing, NFTs. If you don't want to play with crypto, or you're happy where you are in crypto, NFT market has not stopped moving. It was on a lull for a little while, and now that momentum is starting to go up. Don't be afraid to look at NFTs. Tokens are moving. Now with NFTs in August, well, all of last year really, but August to about early October was, everybody was just, it was blowing out the water. The money was coming in like crazy. Now it's starting to change a little bit. Now you want NFTs that have utility. You want NFTs that provide residual income. You want NFTs that are blue chip. These are a few things you want to focus on. So now just every little picture or cartoon it's not the season where every cartoon is taken off and every image of every animal is not taken off. You have to look at the fundamentals, and you have to look at the utility of that token, the NFT. If it is there and it's one that's moving, you can check to see if what sales are doing. That's something you can get into now. NFTs are starting to pop off again, but there's no promise that they're going to pop off like they did in August. It made 10 times what we did in August. No clue. NFTs are that new. But it looks like it's not popping the same way. Blue chips, utility, that sort of thing, residual income. That's what you want to focus on. So that's the main thing. I want you to pick a sector, study it, play it, like really get into it, spread your coins out, learn what's going on, and try to master that area. And you're going to have plenty of time when you're going to go up. You might go up 2-3x. Get your money out of there when it stops. If it starts to come back down past where you're comfortable, pull your money out. Don't worry about if it's going to go up 5x. If it went up 2x and it starts to dip and it makes you nervous, take your money out. It'll drop back down at some point and you can come back in, or you can put that money in another coin and wait for them to go up. See, when you take 2x's and you get 3 2x's over the course of a season, that's 2x. And then when you come back and you double that in another token, that's now 4x. And when you double that in the next token, that's 8x. You 8x'd your money by playing in one season. That's more than you're going to get in Bitcoin and Ethereum likely over the course of a year. So that's a smart way to play your multiple things. One of those 2x's is probably going to be 10. You know, so I'm giving you small numbers. 2 to 2 is 8 in multiples, not 2 plus 2 plus. But yeah, you have to learn to play the field. Keep your options open. And there's a lot of ways to play this that you can make good money even now in a bear phase. So look around at that. Tell me what you like. Leave it in the comments. Let me know what you found. Let me know what sector is important to you and what you want to try to gamble on. Maybe even leave some token recommendations in case somebody else looks down and sees what you're looking at. Maybe you can spark some interest. And shill your own bags a little bit if that's your thing. All right, guys. It's a tough one out there, man. Silver lining. Silver lining. When stuff's down, sentiment's down, people are nervous, people are bored, use that time to get yourself into good positions in the sector that you like, or just in the token that you like, and wait it out. You might be surprised at the kind of returns you get. And while you're sitting around researching, look back at some of my other videos, take a peek at them, see if any of them spark your interest or point you in certain directions or show areas of interest that you might look into. I would love it if you can take a peek at them. Leave me a like here, leave me a like there, leave a comment here, there, subscribe if you haven't. That would be awesome. That helps me. That helps YouTube say, hey, maybe there's something that people want to hear that a guy like this has to say. If you do. And if you don't, still do it anyway. All right, guys, take care. Make that money, man. There's a lot out here. Money's still coming into the market. It's not as bad as it seems. You're just looking at the big coins that the big money's coming into. But the money already in crypto is going other places, and it's going to smaller coins. Learn where that is, research it, take advantage of some of that, and make money in this type of market. Take care, guys.